Now, in the final quarter of 2024, the global share of US dollars held in foreign exchange reserves saw a slight increase, despite an overall decline in the total value of reserves. According to the latest data from the International Monetary Fund, the global reserves, which measure foreign exchange assets held by governments and central banks, dropped to $12.36 trillion by the end of 2024, which is a decrease from $12.75 trillion in the third quarter of the year. Now, while the amount of reserves in various currencies, including the euro, British pound, Chinese yuan and Japanese yen, all saw a drop, the US dollar's share edged up to 57.8% from 57.3%. This increase in the dollar's share occurred even as the overall value of dollar-based reserves fell, primarily due to the 7.7% rise in the value of the US dollar during the last quarter of 2024, which reduced the dollar value of reserves held in other currencies. The euro's share also dropped slightly, falling from 20% to 19.8%. In contrast, the share of Canadian dollars in global reserves rose marginally to 2.77%, while the yuan's share remained unchanged at 2.18%. The shift in currency holdings reflects broader trends in global trade and investment, with central banks adjusting their portfolios in response to fluctuations in currency values. Despite the changes in the composition of reserves, experts believe that the US dollar's dominant role remains largely secure due to the deep liquidity and stability of US financial markets. However, there is increasing interest in alternative assets, particularly gold, in countries like China, Russia and India, though this shift is not yet fully captured by the IMF's reserve data.